All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to June, brand new month of trading here in the stock market. I did look at all my stats and information and account yesterday, and May was officially my biggest month of the year. So at some point coming up in the next week or so, we'll do the May monthly recap video. But today, how did I start June? Well, got a trade in. It took me until almost noon o'clock today to get a trade, but I did get one, so we're going to break it down in this video. Let's go this trade. Okay, so the trade here was on TECK, Tech. I could see it starting to alert on the scanner to my right. It wasn't a huge number, but this was the best move that I'd seen all day. It's on Vaughn, volume out of nowhere. So I watch it here as it gets up through 41. Go ahead and start it with 200 shares at 41.09. Decided to start it there because it looked like it was starting to kind of hold up a little bit and stall out. So decided to start it here at 41.09 with those 200 shares. And my plan was, for this one, if it wanted to keep going, that I wasn't going to add until like the 41.40s. At least let it make an attempt to push up towards that 41.50 level. But it comes down really quickly and really nicely. So it comes down under the 40.90s. Go ahead and take half my position off right there. Still got half my position left, and we'll go ahead and see what that can do. So yeah, like I was saying, I got distracted and was about to look at TNDM, which is making a big move to the downside. But by the time I saw it and pulled it up while editing the video, I missed it. So anyways, yeah, so my idea here was kind of like the stocks yesterday. Thought this had a good chance of giving back the move basically completely. So I was looking at to get back down towards where it broke out from, that 40.50s, 40.40s level. So I decided I was going to go ahead and piece it out even more. So as it comes down there into the 40.70s, I went ahead and took another half off. So another 50 shares off right there. Only have 50 shares left, but just want to give it that chance and trade the way I would trade if I had more shares. And eventually, once I'm ramping up with the share size a bit, these leftover shares here will be more significant and make more money over the long run. So that's what I was thinking here. Looking to piece this out even further now. If we can get down under 40.60, I'll probably like to take another half off, another 25 shares here. But I want to wait until 40.60. Otherwise, kind of see what it wants to do here on Tech. So obviously, it wasn't that overly strong of a move. This volume out of nowhere went up, got crushed right back down. So it was looking pretty promising for it to do what I was looking for here. So just going to stick to the plan, look for under 40.60 for the next half. And then the final shares would be 40.50 and see what it does at 40.50. If it came down and quickly got a strong move through 40.50, maybe think about holding it longer. But you can see here, it does get down through 40.60. So I take off another 25 of the shares there, and I'm down to the remaining 25 shares left. So like I was saying, with these last shares now, as it comes down towards 40.50, every once in a while with these bonds, these volume out of nowhere, what you'll see is they'll make this big move up, and the news will be either exaggerated or not what everyone thought it was. And so after it makes this big move up, all of a sudden, it'll give you a huge flush back down to the same size that it made the move up or even bigger. So I wanted to see, just on the off chance it was going to be one of those. They're not super often, but I've seen them enough to know that I should maybe be on the lookout for them. So my idea here was to wait for 40.50 to break for these last 25 shares. And if it made a nice strong break initially through 40.50, that might be a good sign that I should probably hold on to that 25 shares a bit longer. But if it just did a quick little, couple cents under and just did nothing, then that's probably a good sign just to take it off and be happy with the trade that I got, everything I was looking for. So come down towards 40.50 here. You can see on the bid into the low. 40.50 is just going to wait and see what it does once it makes that 40.50 move. If it makes that 40.50 move, of course, don't know for sure if it is even going to break that, because it is the $half number. Sometimes those can be a nice little bounce point there. But there's only 25 shares left, so we can just let it ride and see what it does. So here comes 40.50. There's under. It's not making a big flush under, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the whole thing off right there for a $60 win here on Tech, and that's going to go ahead and be it for my day. So, not the biggest day in the world, but at least it's a green start to the month, coming off the green end to the month yesterday, and at least I finally got a trade in. I was really thinking I was about to head to the gym today without getting a trade, so happy to get one in here. Happy to have a really good month in May, and happy that you guys have taken some time out of your day to watch this video. I truly appreciate it. I hope you have a great one. Happy trading. Good luck. I'll catch you in the next video.